right, the offense back on the field here. Let's see what they can do on this play. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in for...
79 Broncos. Here we go.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. They're going to look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll look to throw here. Able to find the open man. That's complete. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Let's go.
Back to throw again. Now he's loose again, and he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. And he just clocked it. But the clock wasn't even moving. Well, that's one you don't see very often, a wasted down.
Ready.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Come 19. Ready.
Looking to throw. He's got a man. That's caught. Left side. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter.
70 range. Set. Go.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And the receivers I know, they have a great deal of confidence. Usually they stand in front of the mirror before games and say, not 1 touchdown, not 2 touchdowns, but 3 touchdowns. Trying to turn this one into a big-time performance.
He's got a man, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. He's going to go up top again. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And this is caught. And so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. An excellent gain, 35 yards. And now it is official. That last catch is going to vault and pass Flipper Anderson's mark of 336 receiving yards in one game. It's a record, folks, that has stood since 1989, but it has now been broken. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete. 3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound.
Here we go.
They'll look to throw again. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. A great play there. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Back to throw. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line. crossing over out of bounds. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there. 30 yards. And the Ravens are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. So that one, his 4th touchdown catch of the game, one behind the all-time record of 5. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. It has been quite a display here in the opening game of the new season. Really, they're putting the rest of the NFL on notice. They are going to be title contenders as now they look to finish things off in the 4th quarter. Here's 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. And that will be incomplete. Try to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And he will take this down to the... So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And a super return as he gets this all. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? That one looks like he'll throw here.
And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
Let's go now.
Back to throw now in his own end zone. And that will be incomplete.
Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach, and maybe you and I should attend that press conference and see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier, and he wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up, but he certainly will have some explaining to do.
On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's 2nd down.
They'll look to throw. Looking left sideline, it's complete. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They'll drop to throw. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Let's go.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That's going to be caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Well, CD, I mean, simply put, if anyone around the league wasn't paying attention to them to start the season, they will be heading into Week 2. This has been an impressive Week 1 performance. Well, partner, tonight was a great way to kick the season off. That, before the game, probably as much pomp and circumstance to start a season as I can ever remember. And this is just game 1 of many to come sitting next to you. Really looking forward to it.
As am I. Great to be back in booth with you for another season. Great to get this year underway. You and I both know interesting is going to be the word. An extra week now as part of that newer 17-game season. What a fun opener tonight. We know the better games are still on their way, but I'm glad that we got started.
So for the Ravens, they begin the new campaign with a victory here in front of the home crowd in the Thursday opener. And they'll get a few extra days.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports, where we'll see two of the NFL's oldest.
On the double. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Hut, hut.
Now back to throw.
And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Trap 60. Trap 60. Come on. Come on. Set.
Back to throw here. That is caught. It's Williams. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Back in Chicago, ready for the 2nd quarter. It's the Bears in possession as they go to work on a 1st and goal. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. He'll look to throw. Touchdown, Bears!
On the set. 19 tight. 19 tight. Set. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks. Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Back to throw now on 1st down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
There he goes, right side. And he will bring it back.
Buffalo 18.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
He finds his man, complete. It's Jenkins. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Ready, ready. 18, Pioneer. Ready.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. On third down, he'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
Looked like both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag. And on 4th down, this is a big call.
Holding. Offense.
Well, they got the ball.
Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was
starts as a dream. It's week 1 of the
play action. He'll set up to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. First down throw there is incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. That is going to be caught. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him. Try to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And this will be incomplete. 3rd and long. Now, faking the give. Got an open downfield on the crossing route. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. To the air now on 1st and 10. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. They'll look to throw yet again. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos. What a start to the year. His 2nd touchdown in this opening half. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the 1st quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. Good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. Now he'll air one out. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. Down the field, it's caught on the other sideline. He is in. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. He's going to air this one out. He's got it! And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Got a man left side. It's caught. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Broncos. His set to go now on 1st and 10. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their 2nd. As they'll stop with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. He'll look to throw. He'll let it go deep left sideline. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. to throw. Again, working deep downfield.
Pass interference. Defense.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. That's down the field and intercepted. And he will be out of bounds. No time left on the clock. And that is the final action here in this 1st half. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Denver. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. This is turning into a monster game. Let's keep an eye on this. 3 touchdown catches alone in the 1st half. Could be a record-setting game. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to let this one go deep. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Pass interference. Defense.
Now they'll set up to throw. As he throws there, it's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Working 3 downfield. It is Williams. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. It is brought in the end. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Going up top. That's caught. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
When you get big gains like that, Mike, it's pretty easy to see why that stat line just continues to grow. And the defense doesn't come away with a plan to stop this guy. We could have a record-setting performance on our hands.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Offside. Defense.
So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. That one incomplete. 3rd and 5. That one taken in. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Going for it all. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. He's going to look downfield once again. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. And with that last throw, the record comes into focus. He has gone over 500 passing yards in this game alone. Throwing now on 1st and 10. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. He got it inside the 15. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Broncos. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the 4th. He's going to take a shot down the field. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he is going to be out of bounds. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
This will wind up a win for the Broncos. They move to 1-0 as they earn this victory in the division, no less, here in Week 1. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. Good night from SoFi.
American football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Broncos and the Panthers coming up next.
It has been a season full of twists and turns, and it all reaches a crescendo here tonight as EA Sports so proud to welcome you to the marquee event of the NFL calendar, Super Bowl Sunday. The moment is upon us, and we've got what should be an epic one here, as it'll be the AFC champion Denver Broncos taking on the champions from the NFC, the Carolina Panthers. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. So here are the Panthers now for their opening drive. And led out by their veteran quarterback. He's been around a while. They don't celebrate birthdays for him. They just cut him up, see how many rings he's got around the middle. He has been in the league a long time.
As we begin the Super Bowl, we are looking at one of the game's most important players. And whether he's the centerpiece of the offense or taking a backseat to his teammates, offenses always look to the quarterback to be a leader in moments like this. He's got to be that calm, composed pillar out there who stays level-headed and keeps everyone focused on the task at hand.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Newton. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Let's go.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go, set.
Off the play fake. Robbins. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Holding. Offense.
So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
Okay,
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
And he'll push forward to the 37, gain of 2.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, are usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because usually
He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. Good coverage there holds him to just a 2-yard return following a punt of 44. And the Broncos take over, 1st down and 10. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And they will be led out by their 6'4" quarterback.
And no doubt he's living out a dream right now. He's had dating back to his first days of playing football as a kid. But he certainly can't get lost in the moment right now. There's still a Super Bowl to be played. And his offense, they're looking to him to be their leader. You can take it all in when it's over. Right now, you got the biggest game of your life to win.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Knight. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
Now a 2nd and 6.
Inside give to Davis. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. And quickly, they get to the line. On 3rd down, Davis. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there. And this may be a big early turning point in this Super Bowl. They're going to go for it on 4th down here.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Let's go now.
Up the middle to Davis. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. We're scoreless after 1.
Welcome back to the date on the calendar we circle every year. Super Bowl Sunday. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis here with you as we get set to begin quarter two. Here's Davis to run again on second. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. The first down carry for Davis. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A chance for the first score of this Super Bowl. Here's first and goal. They'll try and run forward with Davis. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Davis is into the end zone for a Bronco touchdown. So both sides of the football contributing here early. Their defense forces the punt, and then the offense takes it down the field and punches it in on the short touchdown run.
And, Brandon, that's good complementary football, and that's what they're going to need if they want to get out of here victorious.
A try here for the extra point. And he's got it. 7-0 Broncos. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Panthers coming back out onto the field for their second drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Robbins firing quickly here, and that's complete. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. From the gun on 3rd down. Robbins. And this pass broken up. The well timed there, and now 4th down. Here's the Panthers punter now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. We'll call that a 43-yard punt, 2 on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. They begin with a run by Davis. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. And here's Davis to run again on 2nd. And he will get enough for a 1st down, and that will lead us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes on the clock in the 2nd quarter of this Super Bowl. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
Let's go.
They go again with Davis. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Glover. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's a give to Davis. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Now a handoff to Davis. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. This is Davis.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
2nd and 9 now. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Glover. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 18.
How about a nod to the sequence of plays they're putting together here? This has been death by 1,000 paper cuts on this drive. But this is one of their best plays yet, and they're able to move it down into the red zone.
After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down.
play action. They'll throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. 9 seconds to play, likely the final snap of the first half as it's 1st and 10. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. And they'll indeed take a knee. So we've reached halftime here in the Super Bowl. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. What a season this has been. Hard to believe it ends tonight, as we'll get back to you guys for the second half of this Super Bowl in just a moment. This has been a hard-fought battle thus far. Just the one touchdown to this point is still anybody's game at 7-0, as both of these defenses have been out there trying to one-up one another.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. They've got his man, complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 38. Davis. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30. 84 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. And, oh, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Broncos 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. His throw caught at about the 5. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Back to throw again. This is caught. Touchdown, Broncos. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Broncos will extend their 3rd quarter lead here in this Super Bowl. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. And it's good to make it 14-0. A drive that time of 6 plays. And it culminates in a touchdown by the Broncos. The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Panthers offense now, they head back on the field for their first possession of the second half. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 9. Off play action. Robbins. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Here's the Panthers punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They keep it with Davis on first down. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll run it again here with Davis. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. That is caught. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 34-yard line.
Let's go now.
Here's Davis now.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They'll run with Davis. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. A great play there. His second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Broncos are feeling good as they extend their lead in this Super Bowl. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
The possession of the football goes over to Carolina. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Well, after incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, it certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
3 quarters gone by. Don't leave your seat. And we're back in the Super Bowl. Time to decide who gets to hoist that Lombardi trophy as we begin the 4th and final quarter of action.
Let's go.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position.
Well, that's brought in by Knight.
2 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll set up a throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And, that one going to wind up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. 3rd down coming up. Now back to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. A great effort there. 32 yards. And the Broncos are starting to pour it on the game's biggest stage. They are running away with this Super Bowl. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Now the Panthers offense, they get set to come back onto the field.
And it's becoming more and more apparent that this is just not going to be their night. That Lombardi trophy so close, but the expectations simply have not matched the results as they start on this drive 1st and 10. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
Operating from the gun. Robbins, he finds his man, complete. It's Newton. His second catch of the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down. They'll bring the tight end in motion right. On first down, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown.
Well, not only is this defense pitching a shutout, now they're contributing points themselves. I mean, they have really put together what's almost been a perfect effort here in this one.
I love how you express that. They've absolutely exceeded expectations in this one. And even better than their play, it's been their effort. Even with the win in their back pocket already, every one of those guys is still out there fighting like it's a tie game.
Point after, right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
Here are the Panthers now as their offense comes back out onto the field.
Those Super Bowl hopes that they had really dwindling now here in the fourth quarter. That NFC crown that they got 2 weeks ago seems like a distant memory as they have been outplayed tonight. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
Talk about two sides of the ball at cross purposes, because mercifully this game's almost over for the offense, but the defense, they still want to get a few shots in. The front seven, they've loved this ball game. They've been able to pad their stats, and maybe some backups can get in and get a sack as well.
Okay, ready?
The offense on third down, not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. They'll motion the tight end across the formation. From the gun on third down. Robbins, he finds his man, complete. It's Newton. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. 39 yards on the punt. Give him just 1 yard on the return.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Denver's offense now set to go. And they are trying to play it cool down on the sidelines, but they know that they are very close now to wrapping this thing up and letting the celebration begin. A Super Bowl title within reach now as they try to polish this thing off.
Defense.
So offside's the call, and they understandably decline it.
And this is why we're seeing more and more teams hiring that one coach to the staff that's in charge of all these things. This one's minor. It's pretty easy to figure out. But all the game management stuff, trying to help out the head coach in his decision-making process.
And they're going to speed things up here. That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. It's caught inside the 25.
And he's going to be shoved out, but not before he gets this down to the 20-yard line.
A huge play there for Denver, and even 40 yards. So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he will bring this all the way up to the 30-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they
you've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
He finds his man, complete. That's Newton. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Quick hitter here, it's complete. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down.
Ready.
Looking to throw. Robbins. Now he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to look deep down the field, and that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. And the Lombardi Trophy goes west, and it goes to the Denver Broncos, your Super Bowl champs. And to the Super Bowl champions, they etch their name forever in NFL immortality.
That's pretty phenomenal right there. It actually gave me chills just to hear you say that, because immortality forever and ever. When you look in the record books, you'll see this team, you'll see their picture, that your name will be a part of it. That's got to be an incredible feeling, because it's been a long journey to get there, and now they get a chance to enjoy it.
Commissioner Goodell going to make the presentation of the Lombardi Trophy to the Denver Broncos on top of the